Hello, October 9th. Um, yeah, the food stamps come in tomorrow, so that's really cool. Be able to go out and get some good grocery shopping going on. Talked to the SSA this morning. Guy here in town. He ran me through a 48-minute Q&A of finances and stuff. So that's when I got, and so it'll be like 3 to 5 business days when I finally get that money come in. Checked my bank account just now, and I'm thinking, yeah, probably going to run down to Subway, get myself a Philly cheesesteak. I got a couple minutes till the news, so I'm not going to go during that. I'm going to do my dailies on WoW. But get a meal deal, get some apples, get some tea, high fructose corn syrup, or no high fructose corn syrup. I don't think it's bad. I just, if I have a choice to avoid it. There are just sometimes even when I want carbonated soda. And really the only kind I drink is Pepsi. So, carbonated soda. And that's got high fructose corn syrup all over it. I try to eat healthy, but I'm not making a point to eat healthy. Be that as it may. Got shoulders out of Raid Finder today, and one of those little legendary tokens, the Sigil of Power. Did not get my staff out of Heroic Storm Stout Brewery. Kind of like I want to stick with the staff because there was one available. I only go with like the dagger, sword, and offhand when I absolutely have to. Kind of a staff mage. Take that as you wish. So yeah, working on my dailies. Had a little tussle with the boyfriend this morning, but that's just weird. Just a marital fight. Was a big deal, but we both got over it real fast. Especially once we found out what the SSA said. So I'll be getting my haircut here. I'm just going to wait on the haircut until that money comes in, and then I'm just going to be like, pow, highlights. It's been like 2 years since I had those. And maybe 1 or 2 people that watch this can actually comment on what they are like. I had a rant, before I called the SSA, I had a rant video planned. Now I don't know what it was about, because I'm not in that sort of mood anymore. Kind of in a relaxed, manic mood. Thoughts have been all over the place. Yeah. Anyways. Getting a little colder. Should probably put some socks on here soon. Yeah, there's not too terribly much more. I mean, going to be doing my dailies for Golden Lotus. We're close. Like midway through friendly. So, yeah. There's a comment, and I know I feel kind of bad because I haven't made the video on it yet, of the compare and contrast from when you got diagnosed with Asperger syndrome to now. Like, it just seems like a really quick video of nothing. Everything seems that my case is so severe, I don't think it's one of those things I can grow out of. I still have major stimming. Honestly, I think the itching of my nose and my eyes is a part of stimming, but it's one of those things that that is socially acceptable as long as I don't do it constantly. Another one is swimming. I like swimming a lot. So, yeah, all that jazz. I do find it really weird that I can't stare at the camera for too terribly long because I know right where it's at. But if I stare at it for too long, I get kind of stupid and my speech slows down. And if that's not an eye contact thing, I don't know what is. And they're like, oh, you're ADHD. No. No. No, I explained in a previous video how Asperger's think, and it's not ADHD. ADHD is something else. It's volatile processing is what it is. Asperger's don't have volatile. They have cluttered streams. That's a good way to put that, cluttered streams. So, yeah. Anyways. So, everything's kind of going as they go on WoW. How close am I on the 170 today? Should probably run a scenario later. 45 for raid finder, 30 for the dungeon. And then random dungeon finders, what, 60? Yeah. Might run one of those. I'm a reputation kind of guy, so I don't need to put on 80 tabards or anything. So, yeah. Almost news time. Flying around on my disc. I finally just used that map that was out recently and found the last two that I needed. It's like, I'm done looking for these. I found all the rest of them on my own. So, I've also been helping the boyfriend when I found them. But I told him today, I was like, just use the map to find the rest of yours. It's not a big deal because the books are, all the stories and stuff get put up at the, where Cho's at. So you don't have to worry about that. So the inhaler worked really well. I slept like, well, boyfriend and I have dual alarms that go off at 9 o'clock, but I pretty much laid down more, a little past that, sort of laid awake, because I knew there wasn't necessarily anything pressing because at 10 o'clock the view was starting. You know, happy jazz, doodly-doo. Let's fish out in the ocean. Anyway, so yeah, I will let y'all go. A few of you. I don't know how to get this sort of blog publicized, more interesting to more people. I'm not an advertiser. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just sort of recording, and hopefully there'll be enough that someone can disseminate. Like, hey, this guy's kind of cool. You can watch like a month's worth of this guy already, and he puts one out every day, weekday, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Kind of having that attention thing. I want people to notice me, but I don't want to be the center of real world attention. Like, I don't want to go to parties because, well, that's sort of intimate content. Whereas at least over YouTube I can save the, hey, Mr. Boyfriend, what does this person mean here? And be like, oh, what this means, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, sweet. So I'm not being a complete idiot. Gotcha. And I got the rescue inhaler, and that's always nice to use. So yeah, I'm gonna